Now we are continuing chapter 17 circles, question number 31. First we can read the question. In the figure, O is the center of the circle. Angle AOE is equal to 150 degree. Angle DAO is equal to 51 degree. Calculate the sides of the angles CEB. CEB we want to find out, and angle OCE. OCE. So this angle we want to find out. So given O is the center of the circle and angle AOE is equal to 150 degree and angle DAO is equal to 51 degree. Then consider the cyclic quadrilateral ABED. Consider the cyclic quadrilateral ABED. Opposite angles of the cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. So which are the opposite angles? BED and DAO. That is DAO means DAB. That is this angle E and this angle A. So these two angles sum will be 180 degree. So we have 51. This angle as 51. So 51 plus angle DEB. This angle will be 180 degree. So what about angle BED? BED will be 180 minus 51. So that is 129 degree. Then look at the figure. CED is a straight line. CED is a straight line. Now we have BED. We got it as 129. Since it is a straight line, this whole angle will be 180 degree. So what about the remaining angle CEB? This angle. Up to this it is 129. So what about this angle? Full will be 180 degree. So 180 minus 129. So this angle CEB will be 51 degree. 51 degree. Then look this figure. OB is the radius. OE is also the radius. Radius, both the radius. Since the radius are equal in a circle, angles opposite to that sides will be equal. So since OB is equal to OC, we can write OB opposite of that side is angle opposite to that particular side. OB is OEB. This angle will be equal to OE. What about this OE? Angle is this one. We can write OBE. Since OB is equal to OE, we can write angle OEB is equal to angle OBE. Let it be equation number 1. Consider this triangle OBE. If we are considering this small triangle, 150 degree is the exterior angle. So we studied exterior angle is equal to sum of opposite interior angles. So we can write AOE, that exterior angle will be equal to the sum of opposite angles, means which will be OBE plus OEB. OBE plus OEB. If you are considering this small triangle, exterior angle will be equal to sum of these two angles. We have from equation number 1, OEB is equal to angle OBE. So AOE we have, it is 150 degree. Then instead of OEB, we can write it as OBE itself. So 150 is equal to OBE as OBE itself, plus from equation number 1 OEB we can write it as OBE. Once again, since the two radius are equal, the opposite angles will be equal. So OEB is equal to OBE. Mark it as equation number 1. that we want to substitute in equation number 2. What is that equation number 2? If we are considering this triangle OBE, exterior angle will be equal to the sum of opposite angles. So opposite angles means OBE and OEB are the opposite angles. So instead of OEB, from equation number 1 we can replace OEB as OBE. So we can write angle AOE is equal to angle OBE plus again angle OBE. From question AOE we can write it as 150 degree. It is there in the question itself, is equal to 2 into angle OBE. So angle OBE is equal to 150 divided by 2, which is equal to 75 degree. Next we are considering triangle BCE. Same way, exterior angle will be equal to sum of opposite interior angles. So here exterior angle OBE is the exterior angle. Now we have OBE is equal to 75 degree we got. So OBE is equal to sum of interior angle means BEC plus BCE. These two sum will be equal to angle OBE. So how can we write 75 degree is equal to CEB. What about CEB? From here CEB got it as 51 degree. So CEB here 51 plus angle B CEB got it as 51. CEB, this one is 51. We want to find out BCE. So what about angle OBE? This angle 75 will be equal to this 51 degree plus angle BCE. So BCE will be 75 minus 51, which is equal to 24. That only we want to prove. Question number 32. In the given figure, P and Q are the centers of two circles intersecting at B and C. ACD is a straight line. Calculate the numerical value of x. So given ACD is a straight line. So look at angle ACB. ACB. What about this angle? Given APB, this central angle is 150 degree. Same segment AB is a segment. So central angle APB is given as 150 degree. So what about angle ACB? It will be half of 150. So angle ACB will be half of this central angle, that is half of 150, which is equal to 75 degree. That is angle at the center of the circle is double the angle at the circumference. Given ACD is a straight line. Now we got this angle as 75 degree. So what about this angle? Since this is a straight line, the sum of this will be 180 degree. So we can find out angle BCD will be 180 minus this angle 75. So it will be 105 degree. BCD as 105 degree. Given angle BQD as x. Then what about the reflex angle of BQD? This will be, up to this it is x. So remaining this angle will be 360 minus x. So reflex angle of BQD is 360 minus x. Reflex angle of BQD is 360 minus x. Then look at that. Reflex angle of BQD, which is equal to 2 into angle reflex angle of BQD. This is the reflex angle. This will be equal to which one? This will be the central angle. BQD is a central angle. If you are looking like this way, this also, this is a center, Q is a center. So BQD, this angle reflex angle of angle BQD will be equal to 2 times angle BCD. That is, angle at the center of the circle is double the angle at the circumference. So angle, reflex angle of BQD will be equal to 2 times angle BCD. That is, 360 minus x will be equal to 2 into angle BCD. So what about BCD? BCD will be half into 360 minus x. We have the first equation, angle BCD as 105 degree. Now we got the second equation as angle BCD as half into 360 minus x. So equating 1 and 2, we will get half into 360 minus x is equal to 105. So final, after calculations, we are getting 75 degrees is equal to x by 2. So x is equal to 105. From our question, angle BQD is known as x. They gave angle BQD as x. We got the value of angle BQD as 105 degrees since angle BQD is x. We got the value x as 105 degree. So we can write angle BQD is equal to x, which is equal to 105 degree. Thank you.